Hi guys, Mike back here today at Columbia Ford in Columbia, Connecticut. Today I am viewing the all brand new 2020 Ford Mustang GT. And as you guys can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful machine. I'm gonna do a quick walk around and then I will show you guys the inside and then I will let you guys know exactly what it has to offer. It's got a really, really crazy body kit on it, which is pretty crazy. You have the LED headlamps, LED fog lamps, you have LED tail lamps, and you have the nice body kit on the side. And then you have the Mustang emblem built onto that honeycomb front black grille, which is pretty crazy. This car is absolutely insane. And then you have the Sport Performance hood with the honeycomb for the air intake, which is pretty nice. And then you have the Ford Mustang rims with the beautiful black calipers on the wheelbase, which is really nice with the look of the Mustang, with the all-season Michelin tires, which is a really, really nice touch, with the gray and metallic gray for the rims. You have the 5.0 badge right there. And then you have the kit on the side as well. Let me show you guys the inside. And you have the power locks, power doors, power windows. And just look at the interior on here. It's insane. Ford did an amazing job with this car, guys. You got some storage space down there. You got the Ford Mustang badge right there, which is pretty cool. And then to get in here, open the seat. Lift this up, and then the seat will open up. And then you have the nice bucket seats in the back as well. Look at those bucket seats. Have you ever seen back seats that had the bucket design on them? It's pretty crazy, right? Just look at that design on the back of the seats. It's pretty crazy. And you got the nice bucket seats on the back end as well. And you got the Recaro front bucket sport seats. Ford did an absolute insane job with this car, guys. You have your high beam and headlamp controls right there. Just look at the interior on this car. It's pretty crazy. Just look at this whole entire setup. It's so nuts. Like, Ford did an insane job with this car, guys. Look at that front dashboard on that side for the passenger. It's pretty nuts. And then to turn it on, it's right here. Push button to start. And then you got that nice setup that starts up just like that. And then all of your controls are right here for everything in there. And it, as you guys can already see, it's all electric, so there's no like outline display or nothing like that like on regular cars, like where it's like it has the outline for the revving and then for the miles per hour reader. So to go into your different settings, you press these buttons right here on the steering wheel, and then you can go into your different settings, which is you see your tire pressure, fuel economy, trip 2, trip 1, all that good stuff. So all of your stuff is right here on the settings on your steering wheel. You have your navigation button right here. You have your phone settings for the wireless phone. So for Bluetooth on your Android or your iPhone, which is pretty cool. And then you have your volume controls right here as well, which is really nice. And then I just love this whole setup. It's so sick. Like, they did an insane job with this Ford Mustang, guys. And then you got your nice big touchscreen display right here. You got your audio controls, you got your climate controls, you got your phone settings, you got the navigation right here, which is pretty cool. You got your apps right here, and then you got your settings right here, and then your volume control, and then you got your radio controls right here, and then more of your tuner knob controls right here. And you can turn it on or off right here, which is pretty cool. And then right here you have dual climate control, so you can be, what's cool about that is you can be hot on the driver's side while the passenger wants to be cold, or vice versa. You want to be cold, they want to be hot. You can do all that, which is really cool about this kind of car. And then I love where they did with the push button to start. So you hold the brake pedal down and start it up. I can't start it up for you guys right now because I'm literally inside of the car dealership and they wouldn't allow me to do that. And then look at the setup display for your hazard buttons, and then your traction control button, your heated steering wheel, and your different modes right here. You flip it up like that, and then your different modes right there will pop up. S plus Sport, Sport Plus right there, your tracking mode. Look how crazy that is. It's all electric. How nuts is that setup? Drag strip right there. You got your snow and wet mode right there. Look how crazy it is, like how it like changes with every different gear that you go into. It's pretty crazy. And this is a manual. They do have quite a few different trim levels for the Ford Mustang, which I will have more videos pretty soon. And then right here you have your little pad right here. You can put your phone or put whatever you want to put on there. And then you got USBs down there, so you can charge your iPhone, your Android phone. And then you got another charging port right there as well. And then right here you got your nice little cup holders, which is pretty cool. And then you got your e-brake right here. And then to get into your center console, you have a little button right here on the side. Pop that open, and then there's your center console. How insane is that? That's pretty crazy, right? And then you got more USBs right here. And then you got a lot of room in there. Like, look how far that goes down. It's pretty crazy. And then you got a little spot right there for your change and stuff. That's really cool. Look at the Recaro seats. Like, these are sport-induced seats. Like, all leather interior. You have the memory foam built into the seats as well, which is really cool. They just did a great job with this car, guys. Like, it's absolutely insane. I think they did an amazing job. And then right here you got your universal garage door opener, which is pretty cool as well. And then right here you have your GT badge, and then you have your sensors in the back, and you have sensors in the front. So what those do is when you're going in reverse or going forward and you're about to hit something, it will alert you to let you know that you're about to hit something, which is a really cool feature. And then you have dual chrome exhaust tips on both sides, which is really nice touch for this car. And then to open up your trunk, you hit this button twice, and then your trunk will pop open. And for a sports car, it has a lot of room, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts. It's got a lot of room in here. I just want you guys to see another quick view of the outside of this. It's one of the prettiest Mustangs I've ever seen in my life. It also has tail lamps with LEDs, headlamps with LEDs. It's got intelligent access with push button to start, limited slip rear axle. It's got my key with rear view camera, reverse sensing system, selectable drive modes. It's got Sirius XM, It's got the split fold rear seat, smart charging USB ports, power locks and windows, auto climate and dual zone climate controls, and it's got a 12-inch digital display, which I showed you guys in the car. It's got the rear view camera, and it's got latch child safety seats. It's got blind spot control. It's got 4G LTE capabilities, and it's got Bliss with cross traffic alert with performance package level 2. And it's got the Magnum Ride damping system with the unique rear spoiler and Ford's safe and smart package adaptive cruise control with active valve performance exhaust and Recaro leather trim sport seats. And as you guys can see, you have the nice leather interior with the Bose sound speakers. You have the power locks, power windows, power doors. I like the touch right here with the door handle. And then every time you open up your doors, this lights up blue. How crazy is that? And then you got the nice Recaro sport seats. How nuts is that? Just look at how sporty these seats are. It's pretty crazy. And then your cup holders light up as well, which is pretty crazy. I don't know what that little plastic thing is, but yeah. And then, like I said, on the side right here, you pop that open, and then your center console pops open as well, which is pretty cool. And then open that, you do that on the side. And then you have your back seats. And then you have the back seats on this side as well. I wish I could show you guys more of it on the outside, but this is on their showroom, so I can't bring it outside. But as you guys can already see, it's a very, very beautiful car. And it's also got a 5.0 liter V8 with a 6-speed manual transmission. So this thing has a lot of power, guys, a lot of power. And you open up the hood to show you guys the engine. You see that 5.0 liter V8? Yeah, it's a very, very beastie engine. So if you guys are in the market for a new sports car, you definitely want to stop by Columbia Ford, and they have every different kind of sports car. They have every different kind of vehicle, every kind of truck, every different kind of SUV that you could ever imagine or ever want. And they have the best deals in all of CT, guys. So definitely stop here first if you're in the market for a car, or any vehicle for that matter. And then I finally got it to close because I had to have somebody help me to close it because I couldn't close it myself. I didn't want to make it too much noise in here because we're in the showroom. But right here, you have that nice honeycomb for the air intake, which is really cool. And you have it on both sides. You have a nice, beautiful sports performance Ford Mustang. And this is the 2020 Ford Mustang GT, guys. And this is at Columbia Ford in Columbia, Connecticut. So if you guys are in the market for a sports car, definitely stop here first because you guys will not be disappointed. I promise you that. Alright guys, stay safe and I'll see you on the next one.